Letters from San Gimignano. I'm in San Gimignano, a small medieval town in the heart of Tuscany. I came to Italy looking for new perspectives. I had no idea that one of the first lessons of this journey would begin here. At first, this place feels peaceful and beautiful. Stone streets, ancient buildings, silence. Time seems to move differently here. You don't walk through San Gimignano. You slow down with it. And everywhere you look, the towers dominate the skyline. They are impossible to ignore. Naturally, I started asking myself the same question every tourist asks. Why are there so many towers in such a small town? The answer surprised me. Centuries ago, the wealthiest families were competing to build the tallest tower in the village. The higher the tower, the higher was the influence, the prestige. Each tower was a public statement, a way of saying, look at us, or look at what we achieved. At first, I found that almost amusing, because the desire behind those towers doesn't belong only to the Middle Ages. It's something deeply human. Every generation wants to be seen. Every generation wants to matter. We all find different ways of reaching a little higher. But as I kept walking through these streets, another thought quietly appeared. I don't know the name of the families who built these towers. Most visitors don't. Time has erased almost all of them. Their ambitions disappeared. Their status disappeared. Their rivalries also disappeared. Yet the towers remain. And suddenly, those towers stop being symbols of power. They become something completely different. They become works of architecture, works of beauty, works that continue to move people hundreds of years later. That is the irony I can't stop thinking about. The thing they wanted people to remember was themselves. But what history decided to preserve was what they created. Not because they intended to leave a timeless masterpiece, but because time transformed their ambition into something greater than they could have imagined. That realization makes me wonder how often we confuse being noticed with creating something that lasts. They are not the same thing. Being noticed belongs to a moment. Creating something meaningful belongs to time. As I sit here today, I find myself asking a question that feels impossible to ignore. If one day my own name disappears, what will remain? Will there be a song, an idea, a conversation, something capable of continuing without me? Or will I have spent my life trying to be remembered instead of trying to create something worth remembering? I don't think San Gimignano gives us an answer. I think it gives us a better question. And maybe that's why this place feels so special. It doesn't ask us to admire the towers. It asks us to look beyond them, to understand that history is strangely selective. It rarely preserves our ambitions, but every now and then it preserves our work, our creations. Tomorrow I will continue this journey. I will leave San Gimignano carrying that question with me. And somehow, I already have the feeling this town has changed the way I see my own path.